If 10 billionaires choose to buy $5 billion or $1 billion or $2 billion worth of Bitcoin each, all of your models are irrelevant. All of your history is irrelevant. It's like everything you think you know how things are going to work out. And like, how about all the statistics of New York City for the past decade? How relevant are they to predict what happens in New York City this month?
Right.
Not relevant at all. So traders, I can't predict the future. Trading is not a way to make money, by the way, in my opinion. The people that make all the money are people that predict the future. Henry Ford, right? John D. Rockefeller, right? Andrew Mellon. What did they do? They invented aluminum. They invented oil. They brought us cars. They brought us electricity. Andrew Carnegie brought us steel. Mark Zuckerberg, not studying some statistical model. How did he get rich? He kept Facebook stock. He didn't sell it.
Right.
Jeff Bezos, he kept his stock. So at the end of the day, none of this statistics matters. None of the trading matters. None of the volatility matters.
Michael Saylor believes that crypto will see a 100x increase, projecting a value of $10 million for one Bitcoin. He asserts that the major error in handling Bitcoin is engaging in frequent trading, instead advocating for a buy and hold strategy as the only sound approach. Saylor emphasizes the importance of accumulating Bitcoin against the temptation to trade in and out of the market. Take a look at the rest of this video, where Saylor shares insights into the growing trend of private companies reaching out to him for guidance on converting their balance sheets into Bitcoin. He highlights the increasing interest of businesses looking to incorporate Bitcoin into their investment strategies. Additionally, Saylor suggests that once individuals gain a deep understanding of Bitcoin, the inclination to sell diminishes, emphasizing the enduring value he sees in the cryptocurrency.
People that are living in their little world, studying their Fibonacci retracements and preaching with like incredible conviction about the upcoming expected 60% retracement or 80% retracement, they're overlooking this fundamental issue, which is if Bitcoin is a digital monetary network, and if enough people with money and power decide to adopt it, it's going to go up and increase by a factor of 100 or 1,000, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. And its past is completely irrelevant to its future. And so like I think that too many people in this industry have been around too long, and they're captured by their past, and everybody wants to draw on their past because they own it. Well, again, speculators and traders manage to speculate about volatility and focus upon it, but investors and industrialists are more focused upon building something for the long term. And the fundamental critical issue to understand is Bitcoin is the most technically superior asset in the world right now, and it's running on the dominant digital monetary network, and that digital monetary network is growing and is spreading, and there's no reason to think it's not going to continue to spread. Was there a bear market in the internet? Like, at what point did it make sense for the company to worry about a bear market in the internet? Like, if you were given an interview to Jeff Bezos in the year 2000, you said, "Are you worried about the bear market in the internet?" And his answer would be, "I'm building a great online retailer and we believe in the future." So I believe in the future of Bitcoin. I believe the future of a digital monetary network. And I think it's just as important to humanity as electricity and running water and the automobile and steel and communications and the internet. And it's going to grow over time. And maybe there'll be good days and bad days, but we don't do things based upon whether or not we'll be up or down by the hour, by the day, or by the week. We do things because they're the right thing to do. So if you believe that the world will benefit from a thermodynamically sound monetary network, then you're going to invest in Bitcoin. What I can tell you is I think a lot of companies will do this in the coming 12 months, and you'll start to see more announcements because it's an idea whose time has come. I've seen a lot of interest, and there's a lot of private company CEOs reach out to me, and they've already done it. They're just not making announcements. But this is actually more common. At least 100.
Oh, wow.
At least 100 that I know of.
And what size typically? Like small private companies or?
Sometimes $billion plus companies. I mean, billion, multi-billion, 500 million, 100 million. So there's a lot of companies in that sweet spot. Generally everybody talks to everybody, right? And so there's
the U.S. companies generally, or?
Well, I'm more familiar with the U.S. ones because I just have more connections here. But
and what types of industries
I don't think it's limited just to the U.S. I think that in Europe and the Far East and the Middle East, I think we're actually seeing people come in.
And what types of industries do they tend to be in?
Everybody's got money. Well, it's just money, right? right? Like it's like the amazing thing about Bitcoin is it's just pure monetary energy. So everybody on earth that has any wealth to speak of or any assets to speak of has the same problem at the same time. And this is the solution to everybody's problem.
Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel.